This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents. Alright, this is a Thor News warning.
We were given a sweet red herring. Welcome to another edition of Grand Theft Crisis. We will start out this episode by quoting Einstein. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one living at it. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight turns out to be a stupid airplane. Astronomy 101. Wait until dark, look up, then be extremely disappointed. Alright, looks like we got April Fool in May. If you went out last night to look at the meteor storm, meteor shower, then you looked up at the sky and said, "My God, it's filled with nothing. I fooled you all."
First, in 2013, we had the super dud that was comet icing. Second, in 2014, we had the super duper dud that was CameloparTURDalis. I mean, these comet icing had that weird giant spaceship looking V thing that shot out from around the sun. That was pretty exciting. And then it dudded out. With the CameloparTURDalis, it was just hype, then dud, as I predicted. Ladies and gentlemen, after NASA and professional science predicted 1,000 to 200 meteors an hour, and we got, at best, 2 meteors an hour, it's safe to say this is truly Barack Obama's NASA. If you watch NASA backwards, it's about a space agency that has no spaceflight capability, then does low orbit flights, then lands on the moon. Thank you, Thomas Fuchs. What do you think of this report that says NASA has no vision and that we need to turn the agency around? Somebody contact that little boy. He's definitely going to need way more help. Gryffindor is getting their ass kicked at NASA. This is like a 3-card Monty game, only you can't see the shells or the peanut. The dealer just tells you if you win or you lose, you know? And this was hilarious. Space.com was like, yeah, that was brilliant. This article written by Tariq Malik says, new meteor shower thrills stargazers despite low shooting star count. Do you even know what thrill means, man? Nobody was thrilled. A new meteor shower sparked some celestial fireworks late Friday and early Saturday. Amazing stargazers across America, even though it did not reach the spectacular meteor storm levels that some had hoped for. Amazing? Really, buddy? The CameloparTURDalis meteor shower was a total bust. Alright, back in like 2001-ish, back in 1999, 2000, I lived in Austin, Texas. And we went up to the top of Mount Bunnell, me and some friends. And there were like 500 people there. And we all kind of laid down and sat and watched as probably 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 shooting stars shot across the sky all night long. It was an amazing evening. Everybody had a great time. And it's a memory I shall never forget. Everybody got along. It was just a super peaceful evening. Well, this was nothing like that. Am I surprised? No, I predicted it. But scientists also stress that because of the unknown nature of the meteor shower, it could fizzle out. They didn't stress that. They mentioned it, but it was not stressed. A team of astronomers led by meteor scientist Peter Jenniskins of the SETI Institute in California aimed to observe the meteor shower from above the clouds by flying at 20,000 feet aboard a specially chartered jet. Oh crap, that is impressive. Man, that is one impressive photo. If you're blind, if Space.com can report that stargazers were thrilled with that total dud of a meteor storm, then they lose all credibility. I'll look elsewhere for space-related news. Spaceweather.com says, hey, note to skywatchers, that is not what a meteor storm looks like. Last night, as predicted, Earth passed through a stream of debris from Comet 209P Linear, and the encounter did produce a number of fine meteors, though there was no intense outburst. And from Space Weather's own Meteor Watch, Fireball Watch, there were less meteors during the meteor shower than on an average night. Now, how does that work? And if you even look at the photographs taken, they are nowhere near as impressive as photographs taken from other meteor showers, or even nights where no meteor shower is supposed to be. Because if one thing you'll notice, government And science never apologizes. They never say, hey, we made a mistake. You know? It's just not in their makeup. It was worth noting, and perhaps marveling, that forecasters correctly predicted the onset of a never-before-seen meteor shower. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to marvel at that, if you don't mind. In this respect, May CameloparTURDalis were a success, if not a spectacle. Well, 20 years ago, we could land a ship on the moon. Now we can't even get into low orbit. So, don't pat yourself on the back too hard, man. And when it was reported that this meteor shower, was actually a version of trickle-down celestial economics, professional science reported saying, according to astronomy, when you wish upon a star, you're actually a few million years too late. That star is dead, just like your dreams. Now pay your taxes and don't talk back when we ram government-fixed climate change down your throat. Or we'll kill you with a drone from the sky. The Skywatchers were left disappointed by the lackluster show, but astronomers were not surprised. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Schadenfreude. But remember, NASA's first and foremost goal now is to promote Muslim achievements in science. This was a bit historic, regardless. Yep, about as historic as the Led Zeppelin.